Hi, my name's Dino. Welcome to video 3 of 4, making you a more meta player within FIFA. This carries over into FIFA 22. I hope you like the video, and there's a couple of things before we get started that I want you to do, and they're free, totally and utterly free. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified of when new videos are being launched, hit the notification bell. So 3 things: like, subscribe, notify. Without further ado, let's go. Today we're going to look at formations. Okay, so we're going to start with trying to make you a more meta FIFA player, as I've said to you before, and that all starts with your team formations. It's the first thing managers do in real life. They look at the way they want to play football, they've got a formation in their mind, and they try and select the right players to fit within that formation. That's video 4. We're going to come on to that, but first of all, let's explore formations and let's explore making you a more meta FIFA player. So the formation that you select all depends on how you want to play FIFA. These formations are better suited to different styles of gameplay. If you want to play possession-based football, as we've discussed before, or if you want to play counter-attacking football, the formation that you select will very much make those tactics work better. So let's say, for example, when you start the game out, you want to start with a defensive setup, just to get a gauge on how the other players are playing. You might want to start possession-based game, and you might want to play drop back or balanced. To do that, you want to select one of the formations that are better suited for that. So for example, this 4-4-2 is perfect for the start of the game, and it's a possession-based formation because your players are all very, very close together. Your strikers will naturally drop back into the centre of midfield as you've got the ball in defence, because that's the way it tends to work. Whereas a 4-4-2, the standard 4-4-2, is more of a counter-attacking formation and works better if you set up for counter-attacking. Now, the way to get a gauge on this is to look at where the players are in position on the screen as to how you can imagine the tactics working. So for example here, this would work quite well for either actually, because you've got your central defensive midfielder quite close to your defenders. So when your defenders have got the ball, you're going to have some passing options. You've got some triangle passes there. You've got Keane, Chilwell, Barnes, and you've got Keane, Maguire, Saka. You've got Maguire, Alexander-Arnold, Wijnaldum. And you've got Neves, Kane and Mane. You've got all of these different options for possession-based football. They're going to drop back. They're going to come quite close to the person that's got the ball, and you're going to have an outlet. But it also will work well from a counter-attacking point of view, because if you've set it up with fast attacking or long ball, Barnes, Neves, Wijnaldum, Kane and Mane are all going to push forward, and depending on how you've got your left back and right back set up and your central defensive midfielder, which on the screen is Saka. I'm not suggesting these players are right for this formation. We're going to come on to that in the next video. We're just looking at formations here. So you can see by looking at different formations as to how they're going to play. There is no way that you would set up with a 4-2-4 and play possession-based football. Okay, that's a counter-attacking setup. Okay, your Wijnaldum and Saka, they're going to drop back. What you're going to do is you're going to allow the other team to come on to you. When you've got the ball back, you're going to hit them with a fast attacking football, and you're going to be trying to get the ball out to one of those forward 4 as quickly as you possibly can, in the hope of catching them on a 4v3 in your favour, or even a 6v4 possibly, if Wijnaldum and Saka are also pushing forward. So that most certainly is not possession based, and you can see that by looking at the formations on the screen. So it's really, really important. The formation has to mirror the way that you want to play FIFA. There are 2 ways of playing FIFA: possession or counter-attacking. Those are your 2 main options when it comes to really playing the game. So looking at the formations here, try and decide on which one suits you. But don't worry, when FIFA 22 launches, as soon as we know how the custom tactics are all going to be set up, I'm going to make a video on a couple of the formations at once, showing you how to use them possession based, how to use them counter-attacking, or saying to you, this is only a counter-attacking formation, this is only a possession-based formation, so that you can select the right formation to suit you. I'm not going to sit here and say to you, this formation is meta, this formation will get you to elite. It won't. What it will do though is I promise you that it will help you win more games, because you'll be starting to think like a professional football manager, and you're going to be using the formations to best suit your players and your playing style. That's more important. That will win you more games than trying to buy a so-called meta player that doesn't suit your game style. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and if you want to see when the next videos launch, hit the notification bell. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring all of this information together, and we're going to show you how to set up a team based on your playing style. Okay, see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Dino, and I'll see you next time.